Following on from our understandings of affordances and perception-action coupling, we need to look at how we can apply it in practice design. One principle is task simplification. Traditionally, it was thought that the best way to teach complex movement skills was by breaking them down. This is known as task decomposition. In the process of task decomposition, we decouple perception and action, taking away a majority of the key information needed for players to perform actions in performance environments. If we look at one of our previous videos on affordances, it explains that the most important part of the learning process is becoming attuned to affordances within the environment. A common example of this is in tennis. When you teach a player how to serve, you break it down by teaching the toss, the swing, and then the hit. An example in the football world is getting players to dribble around poles and cones, or passing practices, because it was deemed too difficult to perceive a dynamic opponent and have a relationship with the ball at the same time. As you can see in this video, the activity dictates where the player needs to move and what to do, with the biggest key information source not available, opponents. The task has been decomposed into a situation where players work on first touch and passing, before later in the session progressing to include a defender. Ultimately, we develop different skills, one with the defender and one without. Task simplification as a principle for practice design means we keep as much information as would be found in the performance environment. We create sessions that allow for availability of information to become attuned to. To do this, we change informational constraints to allow players to become more sensitive to them. We can reduce the number of opponents or player density, or make a smaller playing area, change the size of the goals, or decrease the size of the ball. Increasing perceptual attunement and creating emergent behaviors via the purposeful manipulation of constraints is the ultimate goal. Ultimately, it's key to understand that learning is messy. Players are going to try and solve movement problems certain ways. Be patient. It may not be the perfect training session you pictured in your mind, but it'll be rich in learning opportunities. Thank you for watching.